What's good, my brothers? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into the video, guys. All right, body game and self-defense. Why you must know how to defend yourself, right? A lot of men out here walk around and they don't have that sense of, danger can happen anywhere. You know what I mean? So I have to be ready so I don't have to get ready. It's a difference because women, for the most part, a woman just has to watch over her shoulder, late night, or just, try not to play with men's time because a lot of men are emotional. So a lot of men would probably use physical force, or I'd like to say like intimidation tactics when they get angry at women. So yes, women need to know how to protect themselves, but women don't really have a sense of danger. They do a lot of foolishness. So when I see a guy doing a lot of foolishness, or just he's not there, with that animal instinct, it's almost as if like that's a major setback. That's a weakness, guys, because out here, let me give you an example, right? I remember when I first tried to get in shape, I had got jumped in there. It taught me a valuable lesson because in that scenario, I should have shelled. I didn't shell, and it had caused me to get dropped. I dropped to one knee and I popped back up, but I got hit so hard that I was like seeing stars, guys. And that was one of the times where I was like, I needed to brush up on my game. Like, damn, I thought I knew how to fight, but like, I didn't really know how to fight. But guys, let me tell you, that story was like, I want to say 6 years ago. Right now, guys, it's an animal instinct in you. Like when like, yo, if I throw these, somebody, like I could rip somebody apart limb from limb. And it's not about walking around being a problem starter, guys, but you need to feel this way, guys. Like when people, especially other men, there can be some type of confrontation, guys, they're gonna think twice. You're not even gonna have a lot of confrontations, but listen, don't get it mistaken, because there is a percentage of men out here that walk around just like you guys. Win, lose, or draw, they leave it on the dance floor, guys. They're throwing them. So you always have to know that. It's like, I didn't really get a sense of like that power I had until I started training Jujitsu, because Jujitsu is a form of self-defense where it's not really used to hurt the other person. It's really used to either teach the person a lesson or stop the melee. You know what I mean? Like you can literally just hold somebody down and just ask them like, yo, you cool? Yo, you cool? I'll break your arm right now. You cool? Guys, when you walk around and you know these techniques, you stand levels above, because like, yo, I am that dude. I am that protector. And there's another thing I want to get into, guys. Men want women out here. Like men want to lead families. They want to raise children. They want to lead a woman, but you can't defend yourself. Like think about how silly that sounds. All right, so 3 o'clock in the morning, boom, somebody kicking the door. Are you going to be the guy that's clutching on your wife? Like, yo, babe, what do we do? Are you gonna be the dude who just hops into Call of Duty mode, jumps up, rolls out the bed, goes behind the door? Get the phone, call the cops. If I don't come back upstairs in 10 minutes, just go lock yourself in our safe room with the kids. You know what I mean? Or like go lock yourself in the safe room. Guys, it's stuff like that. You gotta really, like, no gun, no bat. You gotta be on it like that. That's how I am, guys. Like, I'm the type of person where this animal instinct has been awakened, guys. Like, when anybody try to bring confrontation to me, I just be with it. And they're just, like, not ready. Like, whoa, let's redo this whole thing. And I'm like, no, what's up? You get what I mean? And it's not being a bully. It's just like, I'm ready for all occurrences at all times, all scenarios, guys. I'm not worried about it. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to get my respect. And of course, guys, I'm not saying walk around and start problems, but if a problem comes to you, which they do, guys, some things are just unavoidable. You need to be able to stand up for yourself and be in control of the situation and not let things happen to you. You know what I mean? You cannot be a victim out here. Too many guys walking around out here looking like victims. Nah, guys, when I walk in the spot, I can just see dudes move out of my way. And when I'm coming straight, whether I'm at my job, whether it's in public, whether I'm at the store, like dudes be like, oh, excuse me. It just be super respectful. Oh, excuse me, bro. And then you're gonna get reactions from dudes who dislike you. Let me give you an example. A dude yesterday is about 6'3", And he was in my job, but he went out first. And guys, here's the thing. I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting to get called for an order. He looking all at me. There's nothing in the room but delivery boxes. He all sizing me up, looking at me. This guy is 6'3". I am 5'10". Oh, probably 5'11" that day because I had my boots on. I'm probably touching 6 foot. But this guy is genetically gifted. He instantly brought me an energy. He was all looking at me. So boom, he takes his food and he leaves. They call me for my food. I grab the food. I follow behind him. So he proceeds to walk out the door. And he can see my reflection from behind him because I can see he watching the door. He proceeds to go out of the door and let it close behind me. I catch the door with my foot. I got 2 boxes in my hand. Instantly, like, you know, angle my way through the door. And he's like, oh, I didn't, like, he didn't know. Like, he didn't say I didn't know, but his reaction was like, oh, I just looked at him and laughed at him. Looked at him and laughed at him. Like, looked him up and down and laughed at him. He wanted no smoke. When you get weird vibes from people, you be laughing, like, because guys, they know that you're that dominant motherfucker. And that's their defense mechanism. Go back to my video, body game, why people will dislike you. Because you just look like a gladiator. You look like Kratos. You like one of them motherfuckers out of 300. And people just look at you like, yo, listen, man. You know, you make me feel insecure because, like, dude, like, you're a lion and I'm a sheep. Guys, that's what you gotta do. Like, I'm telling you, I had an altercation with this one dude and he instantly went to pick up a knife. I walked in his face and I'm like, use that shit, bro. Don't pull that shit unless you're gonna use it. You pussy. I told him that straight to his face, guys. And he wanted no smoke. No smoke. That's what I mean, guys. Like, give it up. Like, you can't be like walking around acting like you're a tough guy. But when somebody brings shit to you, like brings you that energy, no, I'm not having it, guys. I'm not having it. I work too hard every day, guys. I go hard. My kickboxing fundamentals is crazy. Like, they're in there. Like, leg kicks, like, I see fighting different. Like in a street fight, a lot of people think like you're not gonna use jujitsu or it's not gonna work. Like, I'm a complete package. I might not fight in a cage professionally, but like when I started watching cage fighting and when I started watching like grappling, I just got obsessed with it. So like when I see somebody or I'm analyzing a situation, I'm never underestimating somebody, but I'm not about to sit here and just throw straight punches on you, just depending on how I feel. Like, I know I could dismantle you. Every guy should have tools in his arsenal and feel comfortable that if he got into some type of physical altercation, he would have different ways to change it. You know what I mean? Like, let's say this guy punched faster than you. He clipped you. You got hit. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to adjust in the middle of this. I need to take him down, hold him down. I need to disarm him. Maybe I need to tweak his arm bar. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to put him out, choke him out, triangle choke. Like, guys, you have to think. But most guys don't worry about that. Most guys just worry about, okay, I got a chick who likes me, I got a place to go to lay down, and I got a job, and I'm lucky enough for that. Nah, I want it all. I want it all. I want the success. I want the confidence. I want that ability to know that when I do have a son one day, he's gonna look at me and be like, wow, this is my dad. I want my daughter to look at me like, wow, this is my dad. Like, my protector, my fearless leader, because that's what I am. And that's what I aspire to be. Guys, when you out here, body game will give you so much, just that to know like, yo, I'm really out here and I feel like a Super Saiyan. Nothing can stand in my way. And you know what? Like I said, guys, you're never gonna win every fight, but win, lose, or draw, that's how you give it up. You're gonna get your respect, and body game just gives you that. Like, especially if you get your body right at the same time you're training. I don't care if you're hitting pads. I don't care if you're in a boxing gym. I don't care if you're in a mixed martial arts gym. I don't care if you do jujitsu, combat sambo, what else, guys? I really do not care whatever it is, guys. Any contact sport, football, you know, even basketball in some situations, like, you know, there's a lot of hard fouls that go in the game, but these just develop you to be that dude. Like that dude. Like, you ever see LeBron James coming up the middle? I mean, God, he's not even worried. Like, he's just like, yo, I'm gonna finish somehow. These dudes are going to get out of my way or they're going to get ran over. That's how you're gonna feel. But you're never bringing problems on purpose, but you're always ready for problems if they should occur. It's your boy, Justin J. Make sure you turn on the post notifications, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm gonna get with you boys in the next video. Let's go.